welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you are new, hey boo, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. As soon as you do that, make sure you follow me on Instagram. So I get so many questions from you guys about my home office, so I figured I would go ahead and give you guys a tour. If you don't know, I am a full-time HR professional and I do work from home. I worked from home pre-COVID. I would go into the office maybe once a week, but for the most part, most of my time was spent in my home office. I knew when we purchased a home, since I was working from home, I needed a house that would allow me to have a home office. This specific room was actually designed as a dining room when we purchased this house. But it does sit on the main floor. It's super open, but it's still a little bit tucked away. It's just us, and we don't have a purpose for a dining room. I actually think it's a waste of space, and I'm really into making sure I utilize all of our space. So we decided that this would be my home office. I absolutely love my space. This is where I come when I just want to get things done. So I figured I would go ahead and film this office tour for you guys. Maybe you can get some decor or design ideas, since a lot of people will be transitioning to a work from home model permanently after COVID. If you are interested in seeing what my home office looks like, keep watching. First, we're going to start out with these two posters. One says Atlanta and one says Auburn, and these two places are the places that made me who I am today. I was raised in Atlanta. I went away to college in Auburn. Atlanta taught me everything that I needed to know, but Auburn really made me a woman. These are probably the most sacred pieces of art that I have in the whole house, just because it reminds me of where I came from and how I got to where I am today. The next thing I have here is this shelf. I'm still kind of working on how I want to creatively design this space. The only space that I'm super excited and comfortable with is the first shelf. And here I just have this very nice faux plant. I have this Sand and Fog candle, which I love the Sand and Fog brand. And then I have this picture, which I really love, that says, "With God, all things are possible." That's what I live by. Put him first, everything else will fall into place. For the rest of the shelves, I just have some of my professional books. I keep some lenses, my initial, just some inspirational quotes, a picture of Mace, a camera, just a couple things to be fillers, but I'm not totally sure if the shelf is going to remain this way. Moving right along, we'll stop here at my curtains. So I decided to do my office in a nice blush and blue color, just because it's so me. If you know me, you know I'm like a pink girl, but I wanted to do like a muted pink, like a very mature pink. And that's how I kind of got to this blush situation. I decided to use these very soft blue pastel pillows on the chair for like the accent color. So this rug is so nice. I love it so much. It pulls out pieces of gray, pieces of blush. It's a little bit of nude in here, as well as the blue color, and it just ties the entire space in the room together. Next, this is my little background that you guys always see. On the console, I just have these faux flowers. Fun fact, these lilies are my favorite flowers. I have a really nice sign, and this is what I live by. It says, "In a world where you can be anything, be kind." I always try to be super kind and super nice to everybody. It's something that I plan to teach my children, and I hope that they'll teach their children, because y'all, the world is just a cruel place, and we don't need none of that. We need some happiness, we need some kindness, we need some good vibes. So I have this candle. I actually really love this one. It is called Pink Apple Punch. It's by Bath & Body Works. I'll just kind of keep that going when I'm in my mood. And I also have this picture of me and my mom. It's my favorite picture of me and my mom when I was a little girl. Over here in the corner, we have my homegirl. I went through this phase where I was going to, or I did launch an online boutique. It used to be called 9 to 5. It was a boutique that was designed for the working woman, so it had a lot of professional clothes that were still kind of cute. I wanted to do ghost photography for my website, and so I purchased this ghost mannequin for editing purposes, and I just kind of kept it. I like it. It brings like a little flair to my room. I used to be into fashion, not so much anymore. Give me some tennis shoes and some sweats and I'm good. But yeah, that's the story behind her. This sign on the wall, I get so many questions about this sign. So these are my initials. It was wood. I spray painted it black and I love it. I love how it looks. It just ties this into, it's my space, my girl space, my room. Over here, this is my nail station. So right when quarantine happened, I decided that I wanted to buy my own nail supplies, and I literally bought everything, like from tips to drills to acrylic and filers and polish and everything. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my nail video where I show you everything that a nail artist will need as a beginner. But yeah, that's just that little space there. So for my desk, I like it to be very clean. I obviously have my work computer plus 2 monitors, and then I have my MacBook, which is what I use for like my personal stuff. I just have all of my little pens and highlighters because you guys know I'm really into planning. During the work week, this is where I spend 80% of my time. I'm always at my desk. My job is pretty stationary, so I don't really have to go anywhere. So I spend a lot of my time in the corner at that desk. I have this file cabinet. This file cabinet is by Yita Home. It is the 2-drawer steel mobile cabinet. I was super excited when they reached out and wanted to send me this product. This comes in 2 different colors. It comes in white or it comes in black. So since I am working from home on a permanent basis and I'm here 100% of the time, I do need space to put some of my confidential documents. So this file cabinet is perfect. It was super easy to build, super easy to put together. It took less than 10 minutes. We literally just had to put the wheels on. And since it's so short, we can literally slide it right under my desk. It doesn't look like a sore thumb. It looks like it belongs, and it's such a perfect fit. If you are interested in picking up this cabinet for your home office or just for your home, I'll make sure to link it down below. Last but not least, and this is the most important thing in the whole office, is my degree. Girl, blood, sweat, and tears for this degree. Yes, I went to Auburn. I never wanted to keep my degree at my parents' house or at my office. I always wanted to keep it in my own house because I worked hard for it, okay? It took a lot for me to get that piece of paper. So, and then these 2 pictures are just 2 pictures that remind me of Auburn. Super big football school, so we have the football helmet, and then just the flag with Aubie because I love Aubie. And I decided to just put those 2 pictures on the side so that my degree didn't look so plain and lonely up there by itself. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Make sure you check out my Amazon storefront. I'll link everything that I bought from Amazon there. And until next time,